DJ Durong from Hot 702.5 in Las Vegas. It's time to come together. Rainbow Dreams Educational Foundation presents the 24th Annual Las Vegas Juneteenth Festival, going down Saturday, June 21st from 4 to 9 p.m. at the Expo at World Market Center, and it's free to the public. Catch R&B icon Tweed live on stage, plus performances by Kiss Kiss and the Squad, Darnell Alexander, Unk and the Nephews, and Las Vegas's pop princess, Ray Millie. Hosted by DJ Ambeezy, with Not a Boy DJ and DJ Kelly J on the ones and twos. Stop by and visit the Hot 702.5 FM live remote tent and check in with our on-air personalities. Shop the vendor marketplace, hit up the food trucks, and enjoy surprise guests throughout the night. Presented in partnership with Google, MGM Resorts International, Live You Equals You in the city of Las Vegas. Come together this Juneteenth weekend to celebrate freedom with Tweet and Rainbow Dreams. Get your e-ticket now and be entered to win one of our fabulous prizes. Visit June19LV.com. That's June19LV.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com.
Hi. Hey.
What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out. Say my name. DJ Khaled. This is Mila J. Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Cheryl Underwood, and you're tuned into the hottest news station on the planet, Hot 702.5.
All right. You guys are tuned in to Hotlyte right here on hot7025fm.com. I am Carrice, and listen, we got a Hotlyte here in the building. I've been checking this guy out, and I don't know if he is going to be like a menace to society or if he is going to be an upstanding guy, or I don't know. I listen to some of his songs. They sound a little risky, but I'm definitely about to get into all of it. So without further ado, we got J Menace in the building. How you feeling?
Yo, what's to it?
Yeah, you feel good?
I feel good. I feel amazing. How you feeling?
How's this heat? Like, you're from where? Chicago, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It's probably a little less nice, I would imagine, right now.
It's decent. Sometimes shy is where it's at, for sure.
So how are you transitioning to what we got going on here? Because
Y'all
hot.
look down. Y'all look damp out here, man. It's but nah, I mean, I rock with it. I rock with it. The weather cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a little
Disrespectful
crazy.
with it raining yesterday, by the way.
Oh my God! You know what? We're known for like a flood in 15 minutes. So that's probably what you ran into.
Yeah.
Did you get in yesterday?
No. I've been in town since Sunday.
Oh, you've been here since Sunday, and here we are.
Right.
Look at that. I like it. I like it in you. So let's talk about Chicago real quick.
Yep.
Are you born and raised in Chicago?
Absolutely. Inglewood zone.
Okay.
I kind of bounce around.
We have one of our hosts is from Inglewood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you're from the West Coast, you hear people say Inglewood, you think of California, but this guy, he said it, and I was like, Chicago? And
with the E.
Yeah.
With the E.
Yeah, exactly.
Inglewood with the E. Yeah.
Exactly.
Southside all day though.
Okay, so what was that like growing up in Chicago?
I mean, growing up where I grew up, I mean, some of the stories are true, some of it ain't. It's like any other hood, though.
What stories we talking about?
Hey, if you know anything about Chicago, they're gonna say one of the worst neighborhoods to be in is Inglewood, but you know, it ain't no different from Baltimore. It ain't no different from Compton or anywhere else. You know, it's the hood. So,
Right.
you know, if you ain't from there, you know, keep driving,
Keep pushing, right?
keep pushing. Other than that, yeah, no, it was cool. It was good. It made me.
So what did it make you do? So did it made you an artist? Did it make you an entrepreneur? Like, what exactly did you get from Chicago to make you who you are today?
I'm gonna say all of that.
Okay.
Like it give you that culture. Like, so my name come from that. Menace came from that. I didn't make that name up. Like, that was given to me. The way I carry myself, my swagger, that demeanor, that head on the swivel attitude, that chip on your shoulder attitude, yeah, that definitely come from there.
Right. And that's definitely a Chicago thing, because I definitely met plenty of people from Chicago, and I think you should always have like this, you know, feeling about yourself, like I'm here, I'm him, and I'm here. So you should
Absolutely.
keep that, you know, as long as you live, keep that, right?
Right.
But so how did you even get into being an artist? You know, being from Chicago, did you have lived experience and you're like, hey, I need to express this, or what did that look like for you?
Nah, to keep it a buck, like I grew up in like homeless shelters, like in and out of homeless shelters. So like me and some of the guys in there, like we would take instrumentals, we'd be rapping over them, just playing. And then like I hit like 8th grade, and one of my teachers like pulled me aside, like, man, if you want to do it for real, like I'm gonna take you to go make a song. And
that's where it went.
That's where it went. It's been up since.
That's kind of crazy, actually. And I say that because I'm listening to you. Can you sing?
Nah,
I don't know. It's
I
not
can
giving me that.
harmonize.
You can harmonize.
I can harmonize. I can hold the note though. I can hold the note when ain't nobody looking. Ain't nobody. I can hold
So
the
you're
note.
a shower singer.
I'm a shower singer, but
Okay.
it sound. I be on point. I'm trying to tell
believe
you.
it.
I'm trying
I can hear it in your voice, or something. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel it in your voice.
Yeah, I can hit certain notes, but I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna embarrass you. All your listeners gonna leave. They gonna be loud.
So tell me this: how so do you play instruments? Like what you know? What do you do out in terms of music and being an artist? Like what does that look like? Do you make beats? What does that look like?
I can do it all. Like, so
Okay.
there was a point, you know, like where I tell people where like I was broke and I got an impatient thing about me. So like being impatient and being broke makes you figure out how to do everything. So I learned how to record. I learned how to produce. I learned how to mix. I learned how to master. I used to make beats. I used to sell beats. You know, I just believe if you want to be a master at one part of your craft, then you have to pick what that's going to be, and you got to hand it off to people who are masters of their craft. So while I could do all of those things still, I pass it off now.
I have this saying, and I say, I don't do everything well, just the stuff I do. And the stuff that I don't, I pass it off to people who can do it extremely well.
Yeah.
And so I think we're on the same page with that.
Hell
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, but knowing that you can do those things behind the scene is good, because that way you know if that person is kind of doing it properly. You know?
Yeah, my manager know, like she been there with me, been in the booth. I'm real hands on. Like, so you gotta have an engineer that can work with me, because I'll stop you. Stop. All right, drop that. We gonna lo-fi that, bring that up, move that over here.
Right.
Put that effect on there. I don't really need that. And they be like,
Yeah, and that's that's interesting because like even with me, like hearing sound, hearing people's voices, like hearing background stuff, like I can like hear that. So I'm like, hey, you need to,
Right.
I was at a concert not long ago and I was like, do they need me to go fix the sound? Because what is really going on here? So yeah, that's good to know. It's good to have that in your back pocket so you know if someone's messing up your stuff.
Absolutely.
What's your process though? Like are you freestyling? You writing? Like what's your process to get a song? Out?
When I'm doing a song, like honestly, I no longer start off writing. Like I'm constantly traveling, moving, doing shows or whatever. So I'll play a beat. I see how it make me feel. If it's moving me that day, I'm recording on my phone. Like I'll be like writing, and then at the end, when I feel like you got enough, then I like, okay, I'm gonna put it on paper now.
Right. So do you often record in your car?
Yeah. Car, plane.
I hear this often, like people record in their car, but I think it's probably because the sound is probably the closest thing to like a sound booth.
I'm just never still. I just like I'm always on the move. Like literally, I'll be on the plane.
You're driving. You driving doing this?
I will be on the plane doing this. I'll be in the airport doing it. I stand in the line at McDonald's to be doing this.
What's your neighbor in the plane saying about all this?
I don't know. Mind your business.
Gotta join in or something.
I'm not yelling.
Okay.
It's like when you get in the quiet setting, you just then you start looking a little weird, like.
Right. Well, listen, we got a couple of songs. I have one called Drum. Tell me about that song.
All right, so Drum is off my latest project, my first under Rock Nation, Still Dreaming.
Okay.
And the second song off there, first single. Just giving a different flavor. So like 40% of my fan base is, females. And so I constantly get DM like, you don't make nothing for us. You don't make nothing else for turn up to. You so serious and you this. I'm like, all right. So this was me stepping out of that lane and it went crazy. It actually charted on iTunes. It's going crazy on all the FM stations. So this one taking me to the moon, man.
Well, let's go. Go ahead and introduce it right here on Hot 702.
Let's get it, man. Y'all know what it is. It's J Menace, Chicago's own, Inglewood's finest, and you about to listen to that single, Drum.
Let's go.
Lot of gang shit when I come, and we all carry sticks like a drum. Fuck that nigga, he a bum. Make that ass bounce like a drum. Drum, butter the bum bum. Drum, butter the bum bum. Lot of gang shit when I come, and we all carry sticks like a drum. Fuck that nigga, he a bum. Make that ass bounce like a drum. Drum, yeah, the bum bum. Yeah, drum, butter the bum bum. It's up, I'm about to go dumb. Yeah, I been up on the road like a drum. She know about where I be, where I'm from. She just want a real nigga, here I come. Straight fanned out, no handout. Got an outfit on with her ass out. There's no doubt, she stand out. If I get up in the shit, I'ma camp out. Beat that bitch like a bat. I'm that nigga, that's facts. Power come with all these racks. Now bounce that ass like that. Lot of gang shit when I come, and we all carry sticks like a drum. Fuck that nigga, he a bum. Make that ass bounce like a drum. Drum, butter the bum bum. Drum, butter the bum bum. Lot of gang shit when I come, and we all carry sticks like a drum. Fuck that nigga, he a bum. Make that ass bounce like a drum. Drum, butter the bum bum. Drum, butter the bum bum. Shot after shot, I'ma do me. She throwing that ass like a QB. Twerking that ass, it's a good look. Print look fat like a deer hoof. In it with the game, nigga cook. Heard on me and she not shook. Try to talk shit and I said shush. Bitch, I'm a dog, but I don't woof. If I give it that D, she strong. I'ma get up in the stomach like tongues. Beat them cheeks like a drum. Butter the bum. Lot of gang shit when I come, and we all carry sticks like a drum. Fuck that nigga, he a bum. Make that ass bounce like a drum. Drum, butter the bum. Drum, butter the bum. Lot of gang shit when I come, and we all carry sticks like a drum. Fuck that nigga, he a bum. Make that ass bounce like a drum. Drum, butter the bum. Drum, butter the bum. Bend over, look back, twerk some. Throw that, twerk some. Work, twerk. it back, twerk some, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, throw that, twerk some, throw that.
Okay, you came with the banger. I like it.
Okay.
Okay. So listen, tell me you're gonna make a clean version of that because we got to put it in rotation. So you got to
y'all
tell
already
us.
got it.
Okay, we got the clean.
Y'all should have it already.
Okay.
You got it
So
already?
got the clean version. Okay, well we will get it before you go because
Okay,
that's the one they've been waiting for.
Okay.
That's why they were in your DMs. So now, yes.
So we ain't got nothing else to complain about now.
There you have it. So yeah, and I like the vibe of the video was dope too. So look at you. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so you got one off for the ladies.
Right.
They say you a little serious. So tell us about Outside Again.
So that's the intro to the album. I'm Still Dreaming, and that's more my pocket. So that's where my fan base come. Like I'm combine that real life with that trap with kind of my own Menace sound. But you definitely it's a bop. It's a bop. So that's gonna be the next single for sure. Okay.
So you have any special producers on there? You have any features on that one?
Shout out to Abu Beats from overseas, from London.
Nice.
He had been trying to work with me for about 2 years. Had been sending me beats. Never met this dude, talked to him or whatever. And I finally decided to open it up, and he did 4 tracks on the album. He cold, so shout out to him.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
He cold with it.
It's clearly.
Okay,
well, let's go ahead and get into it. Go ahead and introduce. We don't have a video for it yet, right?
Don't got a video yet. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. Outside Again. We got Menace right here live on Hot 7025.
Let's get it.
I'm outside again, on my Tupac shit, I'm about to ride again. Whoever in this scared, better exit, ain't no hiding here. Never take a shot if you don't feel it's gonna be accurate, relentless. And if I ever miss, I'ma spin again. I'm outside again, on my Tupac shit, I'm about to ride again. Whoever in this scared, better exit, ain't no hiding here. Never take a shot if you don't feel it's gonna be accurate, relentless. And if I ever miss, I'ma spin again. Hey, pardon me real quick, but you niggas got me fucked up. I've been in situations where you would've had your nuts tucked. Play with me, bitch, I'ma swing and stick out like a nunchuck. We do you dirty, how you casket clean in the new tux. Peace, love, and light and all that shit that they be kicking. But test me and this God is my witness, shit'll get wicked. These niggas so far out of their lane, should get a ticket. They steady throwing shit at the wall, none of it sticking. Listen, I'm relentless, part psychotic and defensive. Please don't let your fucking lips kill your position for these stitches. From the edge, I'm only inches, so be careful who you mention. Run up, use up on your family since you begging for attention. I'm outside again, on my Tupac shit, I'm about to ride again. Whoever in this scared, better exit, ain't no hiding here. Never take a shot if you don't feel it's gonna be accurate, relentless. And if I ever miss, I'ma spin again. I'm outside again, on my Tupac shit, I'm about to ride again. Whoever in this scared, better exit, ain't no hiding here. Never take a shot if you don't feel it's gonna be accurate, relentless. And if I ever miss, I'ma spin again. It ain't worth the mention if it ain't about 7 digits. I be cool on these bitches, require too much attention. I'm a man of principle, you could fuck around, get suspended. If you gotta ask if you in my circle, then you ain't in it. Ask these niggas who want the smoke, I guess they anonymous. Life is heavy, feel like I'm carrying hippopotamus. Out my fucking brain, no restraint, I need a lobotomist. At the fucking top, but can navigate where the bottom is. Stand down, cause over me, people will really murder you. Shoot a shell at you, that's the size of them Ninja Turtle dudes. I done died twice, and I'm not afraid if I die again. I'm outside again, so you niggas should know what time it is.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
All right, we are back with Menace in the building. You guys just heard. We outside again.
Yeah.
Were you inside? Like what?
Were you inside talking about outside?
Let's talk about that.
No. That's the part of the process. I was just listening. I was like that. That's what it said to me.
Okay.
Plus, I hadn't made an album in like 2 years, and like I said, it's the first under the label. So like that was the vibe. Like, okay, I'm outside again. Like, let's get it.
I like it, and I think we all are outside again at this point in our lives. Like seriously, speaking of you being outside, let's talk about you and how you connected with your label. How's that going? Tell us about it.
So shout out to Rail Carter. Shout out to Rock Nation. So I am signed under the label Rock Nation. Got a distribution deal with them, and
nice.
The way it went down, we flew out there. I was supposed to be meeting with Def Jam, and it was crazy. We in the building, we like waiting to go up, and they like, yeah, everybody got fired that you were supposed to meet. So I'm, we started talking, and the plug was like, hey, look, we can't do that, but Rail said he'd sit with you. He heard some of your music, he interested, so sat down with him. He listened to like probably my whole last album and was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna sign you right now. And the rest is history.
How'd
so that was dope. It's certification. Like when somebody of that magnitude, sit down and say in person, like, nah, like I'm rocking with you,
Yeah, I can imagine. And then too, like where you, I guess you could be in a situation where you plan to meet with these people, and then you're like feeling a little bit discouraged, and then it's like, oh, okay.
I was pissed off.
I
ain't gonna hold you.
I'm sure, because that's like, you're already planning on that. You like, I can see how that could, I can see how that could make you mad for sure. Yeah. Have you heard from Def Jam since?
Nah, like so they I think they all moved under like Universal. Like so Universal went over them. They went over I think they went over Atlantic. They went over a whole bunch of labels. Like so it's all under one. So I mean I take that back. My representation at the time like did hear from them, but it was some whack deal they were trying to throw out, and then it was a thing of, well, you need to sit down with such and such. I'm like, I'm good.
Right,
I'm already where I'm at, and we're gonna work it from there.
So do you feel like the support that you need from Rock Nation to kind of get your music out, because typically you have a distribution deal, they're making sure that it's pushed, or that you're getting credit for your spins and all of that stuff. So how do you feel supported in that aspect, or you feel like you made the right decision?
Well, yeah, like I mean, I feel like they put me in a position of this, like, you hot, like we're gonna give you this, and of course I want more than what they gave me, right? Like so my thing is just earning it from here. Like that's the dope part about being independent. That's the dope part of having distribution. And I negotiated to keep all creative control. Like so I own my master still. I own the right to, how I move my music and what I want to push and what I want to put out. And they reserve the right to say how much money they want to put behind it. So I rock with it. I've enjoyed the whole experience.
Yeah, I think the best thing that has happened to music and artists is the ability to keep your masters, the ability to have control, over and being independent, where you could say, no, I don't want to do that, or yes, I want to do this, and either you go help me or I can figure out how to do it myself.
Exactly.
You have the autonomy over your own career, and I think that's pretty dope.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you got some shows coming up. I know we got one more song we're gonna play before we get out, but you got some shows coming up. You're going on tour. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, so like on June 7th, I will be back in Chicago. So the Clock That T show. Shout out to Jen the Goddess. Asked me to come through. It's gonna be starring me, Fendi the Rapper.
Nice.
We're gonna be headlining that show, so I'm gonna be there, and then keep y'all ears open. So end of July, early August. We do got a little tour coming up. We do got some plans for that, so keep y'all ears open for that. Commission dropping today, by the way. Nice. That Red Mic freestyle. So we are working. We a little bit everywhere. It's a lot more going on, but
I like it.
For now, they can focus on that.
Right. Okay. So June 7th, y'all pop out. And make it happen. They got to buy tickets or what?
Yeah, you got to buy tickets. It's online.
Okay. And go to what's your Instagram? Because I'm sure you have it posted there.
The Real J Menace on pretty much everything. Okay. If you can't go there, www.therealjmenace.com. If you just lazy, I am Googleable. J space MENACE. I am popping up. Whatever you need. So lock in with me.
Nice. Okay, cool. So safe. let's get into that, and then we'll come back and we'll, tell the people again how to find you and how to stream your music and all of that good stuff. Tell me about Safe.
So Safe just comes from a different place, like a different level of vulnerability. So it's telling both sides of a toxic relationship, if you will, from a male standpoint and then from a female standpoint. So it's one of them.
Somebody made you not feel safe? Let me find out. Let's listen to this. Safe right here at Hot 7025.
I just need to talk to you real quick.
It seems all we do is fight. Why? This shit is toxic. Every day I just really feel that I'm boxed in. I crash out cause you be pushing my limits. And when I do, you just back up and play the victim. I dare you play with my feelings. You know that we got a daughter. Perpetuating the chaos, however could it be ordered? When I step out the door, I feel I'm going to war. And then I come in the crib and gotta battle you more. I can never feel safe. I mean mentally. This shit I tell you, take it and use against me. See the things I've been through be making me feel empty. You don't help my demons, just putting more of them in me. Know that I'm a king, deserve a woman that gets me. I can never build with all of this negativity. Used to be my friend, now all I see is my enemy. Hope you find peace, whatever we had history. I can never feel safe. No peace. I'm a prisoner ready to be free. You can never feel safe. Not with me. Need to let it go if that's what it's gonna be. I can never feel safe. No peace. Having trouble letting you go, I gotta release. You can never feel safe. Not with me. Knowing what you want, but I never been what you need. She said all we do is fight. Shit is toxic. You blame me like I'm the reason you boxed in. Like I'm the reason that all your demons been talking. Like I've been holding you prisoner with a Glock kid. Never feel safe. You made me question my sanity. Tell you how I feel and then you wanna attack me. Told me you would try if I fixed it where I'm lacking. Know that you been cheating, you lying, so stop the acting. I ain't trying to fight, just trying to get you the answers. Covered every risk that you took with the finances. You been on the road, probably with some dances. I be with a daughter, my friends don't understand it. Never said I'm an angel, never said I was perfect. But see, I am a queen, believing that I am worth it. I really miss my friend, I never wanna be enemies. Holding out hope that we can still be a family. I can never feel safe. No peace. I'm a prisoner ready to be free. You can never feel safe. Not with me. Need to let it go if that's what it's gonna be. I can never feel safe. No peace. Having trouble letting you go, I gotta release. You can never feel safe. Not with me. Knowing what you want, but I never been what you need.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com. Let me find out she didn't make you feel safe. You know what? That's a very vulnerable song. Is that about someone or?
That was real. All my I don't duck none of that. Anything you hear from me is my life.
Okay.
Like all of it. It's some version of my life. Yeah.
So have you found the one to make you feel safe? I'm just
I'm
asking for. I feel safe. I feel safe where I am. But have you found someone to make you feel safe?
I don't know about all that.
Not yet.
I don't know about all that. I made myself feel safe. I'm sorry.
I think that's the first step. You definitely have to do that. You have to make yourself feel safe in order to make other people feel safe.
There you go.
So you don't make bad decisions, not feeling safe.
Look at you with the pressure questions.
I mean,
are you safe?
It is Mental Health Month for men. So
there you go. There you go.
You know what? It's like the appropriate time to play that song.
There you go.
Look at you. Okay. All right. Mental Health Month. Oh, righty then. So okay. Full album. What are we talking about? Go ahead.
No. What were you about to say? You said full album. What we talking about?
Full album. How are you feeling about it? Launching when? What we got going?
Well, it actually dropped on the 1st of March.
Okay.
So it is my best body of work to date.
I like that.
Which says a lot because I love the projects that I put out. I love all of them. All of them are different times and places and energy in my life. But this is that one. And so I tell everybody, go stream it, go look it up. It ain't gonna be no waste of your time. It wasn't nothing wasted on there. It wasn't no fillers. It ain't no song that was all right. This was that. So
all right, and that's on all platforms.
All streaming
platforms. We got Tidal, we got iTunes, we got Spotify, whatever. Is there a particular place where you would rather them run the numbers up? Because I pay royalties, right? So, being a radio station owner, I pay the royalties. I know some of them have different You know.
What it's Tidal.
Okay.
It's this order. It's Tidal, then it's Apple, then it's YouTube, then you get that Spotify.
Spotify at the bottom.
Yeah.
Just stay away at the bottom.
I don't know.
Running up on YouTube every time. Listen, running up on YouTube running up for Jay Menace on YouTube. Whenever he gets a new video that comes out, just run it up. Y'all stop playing.
They've been running that drum video up like crazy. So I appreciate y'all.
It's a banger.
I appreciate y'all.
And it should be in every club. So are you going to some clubs to
we've been passing out. My manager be joking at me. She like, we ain't just gonna do regular clubs. We take you to the strip clubs.
That's definitely a strip club song. Okay, so I feel it, and I'm feeling
Don't do that. I'm gonna have to leave out of here, and I'm gonna hear about this.
I mean, it's definitely, you should definitely go to every strip club and drop that off. Drop that off with a couple of dollars. You good? Listen, get the lady named Candy to go ahead and drop some on that. You good?
Candy is crazy.
I'm born and raised here in Las Vegas, so I can tell you what I've heard in the strip clubs, and it is what it is. So
okay.
I think that's a banger. I think that no matter what club you go to,
rocking with?
See, it's the one for the ladies, but also too, the safe was gave me a little vulnerability.
Okay.
Like I like that too. So I say safe and drum.
Safe and drum.
Yeah, those are the ones.
That's
for
the pocket,
sure.
See?
Yeah,
it did what it's supposed to do then.
See, exactly. So tell the people where they can find you on social media, where they can go to your website, stream your music, all that good stuff.
100. So it's Jay Menace on everything. The Real Jay Menace on Instagram, Real Jay Menace on Facebook, Real Jay Menace on TikTok. Again, I am Googleable. So J MENACE. Look me up. Lock in with me, man.
All of those things. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
And listen, thank y'all for tuning in right here on hot7025fm.com. It's Carrice. We out of here. Peace.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot702.5fm.com.